right. Brother slapping the wad. Slapping the wad. Saturday, 1756, 20 seconds, the year 2026. Fuck. 5th month, May. Fucking 9th day. Day 9. And today, brother got the package. That's right side up. Fulfillment Center. These came from Arizona. And it's the popular $30 fucking strut bearings for first generation Subaru. Which is the 90 through the 94. 1990 through the 94. Brother opened up one. Hear that? That's the bearing shaking inside the metal here. See this? Stick the finger in there and this thing will spin. And also the black part of the bearing. See, there's the silver part. It spins inside the black part, the flat part in here. And that part's spinning also. If it put pressure on it to spin it. And then it fits inside this metal casing here, which is all one metal piece. This is all metal right in here. And then this is rubber, hard rubber up on top. In here. But it shakes. $30, the cheap ones. But this one, the other one, is fucking solid. No shake. Go to the finger up and down, no shake. This one, finger up and down. Because the black part, the outer part, is shaking inside the metal housing here. The bearing's only that big around. And probably about that tall. Yeah, even that. No, it's as tall as it is as it goes inside there, so that's 1/2 inch. The bearing's 1/2 inch, and across it's probably 1 inch, 1.25 inches. And it looks like there's metal up the top here. This part right here looks metal. And then this right here on the outside is the hard rubber. Oh no, this is metal too. The rubber is embedded inside here in this thing. And then the hard in the middle here. So hard on the outside, hard in the middle, and then this it's probably pressed in there somehow, or pressed in. But yeah, the studs are good. The studs, good. This is the good one. This is the shitty one. So, and Brother's got the Strut spring compressors here. These go all the way to 15 fucking inches. So, and that's these ones here. $20 or $20 on eBay. China made. Spring pressure regulators. 15 inch. So, came in a plastic. These ones came from Cucamonga, California. Cucamonga. CA. Yeah. Ignero. Egg narrow. Then some narrow eggs. Ain't no fat eggs, them narrow eggs. That's that. Now for the children out there. Shall come out to the car here. There's the first generation Subaru. First generation. Actually, there were generations before this one. They call this the first generation. Maybe it might be second generation Subaru. Who the fuck? You have to go watch the YouTube videos again. Anyway, pull the hood. Play with the Winnie Wildlicker. These are the struts. These come off. There's the bolts down in there. These come off. Anyway, so there it is on camera. Brother would have to pull the military camera out. So that's where those are the strut bearings. That's where they go, right there. And when those bearings go out, whole fucking front end starts crackling and thumping and squeegeeing and all kinds of fucking shit. So, vibrating during braking, noisy as fuck, and feels like shit's gonna fall apart on turns. You know, like slow turns, like going over bumps, making right hand turns on fucking, you know, just sitting there turning the steering wheel and shit. Fucking noise. So now the brother's just gonna sit here and contemplate whether he wants to just fucking put the fucked up one in there and say and chalk it up as a lesson learned, and then spend the money on the more quality bearing next time. All the brother needs is just to get down the road without fucking vibrating the shit out of everything and noise and clackamus fucking thump. No, the other fucking shit. So, that's it. There's got to be a way to... There's got to be a way to construct these fucking things and just get the fucking bearing and put the bearing back inside. But you know how fucking child, mud-stuck, bullied child dumb fucks are. Dumb fucked acting is. Everything's got to fucking break so someone can keep fucking getting fucking money all the fucking time. Russell's thinking there might be a way to put some vice grips in there and clamp those down a little bit more. See if it goes, yeah, it goes up and down too. See, this one goes up and down. Doesn't move at all in any direction. This one goes side to side and up and down. So, might be able to just tap the hammer on the end of this fucker right there. That might solve something. Or use the clamp. Get the fucking C-clamp. Put C-clamp inside this fucker somehow. And clamp it down. It looks like the silver part is turning inside the black, the outer black ring. Hold on, let's see if it goes. Yeah, it is pushing. And push it with the thumb, and then with the finger on the other side. Hold on, let's get a better feel for it. Use the two thumbs, see how that is. It's really kind of hard to tell if it's just side to side or... Oh, there it is. Stick the finger in there so it's nice and tight, and then just slowly start to go in and out. Up and down. And you can feel it. And then, of course, going sideways, no problem. It does go sideways. Goes all directions. So the silver part is loose inside the black part, and the black part is loose inside the fucking housing. So this is a fucked up bearing, and it's not pressed in the fucking housing right. Or the housing's not nice and tight. This is probably cheap Chinese fucking bullshit. CCP. And not all China is cheap. It's the same thing with these British Democrat Iran fuck oil fuck. You. Acting like a child fuck. You're lovely, wonderful, but it's been acting like a child. Need to come to mama's tits and get some good sucklings now. Come on. Symbolically speaking. All right. Every child gets always learns from stage one. Every child learns from stage one. at stage 1. So it isn't nothing to be ashamed with or mad at and all that other stuff. But if one wants to fucking go there, that act the part, that's each living organism seems to be able to have the want of choice. So anyway, so brother can send this guy who, or girl or guy or child, send him a YouTube message or eBay message and see what the fucker has to say. Fucker actor. You know, these things were in a plastic bag like this. So check this out. They were in a plastic bag, sealed. Someone who's got knowledge, who knows, could have easily stuck their fingers down into this thing, got it, and felt it to see if it was secure or not. In fact, they should have packaged these things so that it could be easily, you know, if the plastic wouldn't have been able to, you know, conform and all that other shit. But who does inspections these days? And that would be Dr. fucking who is the one doing the inspections. and the inspections are a bunch of bullshit. But that's why they say they have return policies. But the thing is, on the return policy, it says buyer pays shipping. That's why I have a special conversation with them and say, seems how this is fucked up. Seems like, you know, the seller should pay shipping and eat the fucking cost. Seems how you're making probably millions on these pieces of shit. Sure, you got a better house than this one. Although it might not be better, though. It might look better. So anyway, have a little conversation. If the brother wanna, he'll just put one of the good one in on the bad side. The bad side is the passenger side one that's fucking rattling a shithole. The other one's not as bad, so put this one in this week. If the fucker, you know, all that, he wants to be fucking honorable. Or, you know, the brother might want to see if he can play around with it. You never know. Anyway.